Hi there, so here we have the handover for the Autosleeper Broadway EL on a 2021 on a Fiat chassis. We'll start and we'll walk around the driver's side first. So you have access to your cab area here. You've got your mirror adjustment, your electric windows, your LPG tank display, your height adjustment for your seats, back of your seat, front of your seat, your handbrake. Behind the seat just there you see the small table, we'll cover that inside. On the passenger seat are all your books and manuals. You have your reverse camera up in the middle of the screen here, and you have your 9-speed automatic gearbox just here. So as you walk around here, access to your toilet cassette in here, your LPG fill here, just down below here you've got your freshwater drain, which is the blue one, and your grey wastewater drain. Both of them have been drained down for the winter, and that's your drains in there. And here you've got your TV extension. If you're in a site and they have facilities for a TV, you can plug into their system. You've got your hookup point. You've got your freshwater fill from the manual pump. You can fill from a roller barrel. Your boiler fluid, just make sure it doesn't get blocked. Round the back you've got the fittings for the bike rack should you want to fit a bike rack, your reverse camera up above, your LEDs lights. Round the passenger side you've got access to your storage underneath the seats, so your carpets are in there and your front carpets there as well. And then the wee red handled thing there is for your jacks, for winding down your jacks down below here for steadying. You've got your external barbecue point, your external 230-volt socket, your habitation door, your main fresh water tank fill, your diesel fill and AdBlue, and inside the passenger door you have your bonnet release just inside here, small glove box up top here, your cup holder, and then your main glove box just down below. Then your cab blinds just here, pull that, pull them forward and then just lock it into place. Just close that door over. Then as you come inside the habitation door, left hand side you've got the extra worktop space. You've got your 3-ring gas burner, your 1 electric hob, your wash hand basin, your paper towel dispenser, your extra sockets in here, your microwave, your reading lights, as I say, and then you've got your small table behind it there which goes in a hole in the middle of the floor. Behind the seats you have your extra worktop space when you're working in the kitchen. You have your toilet, your wash hand basin, pull round here and lets you into your shower area and locks with a wee lock up top there. You've also got your door here that we spoke about. Now I've spoken to service about it, and unfortunately it's a standard door that they use on loads of different vans, and as you can see it's flimsy, so there's nothing basically to stop it bowing, because there's only a bracket at the top and a bracket at the bottom, and it's got to flex for temperature, for the heat and the cold. So that's the reason I was given for that. You've got your toilet here, your hanging wardrobe with your extra cushions, your freestanding table, and then a pole for that for your small table. Below that a couple of wee shelves, your fridge, and the power for your fridge is here, this button here, and then the button in the middle there, you hold that and it'll flash, and then you can go through the options, set it to automatic, gas, hookup or vehicle battery. Always leave it in automatic, then it'll pick the best setting and then how cold you want it to be. Through that setting there, then that's your fridge is good to go. We'll always default to gas as being your default if you put it on automatic because of the LPG tank, which is probably the best one for you. Up above that you have your solar panel controller, your Wi-Fi router and your TV aerial power bank, and just need to put a wee SIM card in this wee bit here, and this Hawaii Wi-Fi router, and then you can have Wi-Fi throughout the van. You've got two cupboards at the side, two cupboards at the back, two cupboards at this side. Your bed simply makes up by pulling these into the middle and pulling the cushions down and putting the cushions in the back in there, and that makes up your large double bed. Or you can take the cushions away from the back and keep it as two singles. Your TV point's in here if you want to put your TV point in here. Again, your lights, you've got your heating and control panel up here. So let's turn it on. You press that wee button there to turn it on, and let's make sure that's off. This does your water pump. This tells you what your water levels are doing. This tells you about your batteries, where your solar panels is charging your batteries, etc. What it's doing, where it's sending it. This puts your lights on inside the van, which then you can use the wee touch lights here individually to turn your lights on in the bathroom, in the living room, and underneath. Then you've also got this wee switch here, which will turn on your main big LED lights round the top. Your wee individual spotlights have got their individual switches on them, and again the same with these, have got their wee touch lights on them. This one here is for your outside light. This one here tells you that you're swapping between vehicle and leisure, so L is for leisure, V is for vehicle, so you can manually swap round between your batteries. Your heating is controlled through here, so it tells you your time and your temperature, internal temperature and all that up there. And the internal temperature up the top there comes from this wee black panel here. So that, when you do your heating, you know that if it's 13 degrees inside, your heating's got to be hotter than that. So the wee flashing motorhome, that's for your heating. It's a wee jockey wheel that you turn. The wee thermostat's for your heating. That's how you're going to power it, through your gas or electricity. That's for your heating, for your vents. The wee one at the bottom there is for your timer. Next one is for your clock. And then the wee spanner is for your settings if you need to change anything like language or 12 to 24 hour clock or centigrade to Fahrenheit. Do it all through there. So basically go to your heating, press it, pick how hot you want it to be. You know it's 13 inside, so you need to set it higher than 13. Once you've set it, come across to the wee vent bit there, and then open your vent. You see it's off and vent, off and vent. Open your vent there, and you come back to here. How are you going to power it? So you've got electricity, a mixture of electricity or gas. And that's simply how you do that. Your hot water, the exact same. Press that, you've got Eco, which is 40 degrees for washing your hands. Hot, 60 degrees for one shower. Boost, 70 degrees for two showers. And then again, over here, how are you going to power it? Electricity, mixture or gas. And that's it, and I look forward to seeing you tomorrow. Thank you.